Mhm. I already have a couple ideas, but I need some feedback. Your wall is definitely gonna suffer. Okay, mine will not suffer because I don't love Lego. I don't love Lego. I like the finished product, but I'm not a big Lego girly. So I think my wallet will be okay. Are you guys like Lego fans? Do you guys love playing Lego? Or not playing, but like putting together Lego? Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna go live on all the thingies. Tell my friend. There we go. I haven't built in a set in a hot minute. Your son, yeah, my son is obsessed with Lego. Oh my God, yeah, he loves Lego. I don't have the patience to build a set. I know this because I have a set from when I was a child my parents got, which was never built. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually built a Lego set before. So I could be saying I don't enjoy it, but you know what? I could actually love it, and I just don't even know. Right? I've never built a Lego set. I used to play with Lego when I was little, when I was like a little kid. I played with Lego, but they were like pre-made or my parents made the sets or something like that. And then I would actually play with it was play set Lego. It wasn't like one of the like the Deco tree Lego or the orchid Lego and you put it on as like a decoration. It wasn't like that. I want to get some of the flower and bonsai sets they have. They look cute and can't kill a fake plant. Yeah, exactly. Is the one I am really keen on wanting to get, but I'm not going to do it because it's just Lego's so expensive, is the Great Deku Tree. I would love the Great Deku Tree. I really would. I think that would be right up my alley, but I don't know if it's worth the money they're asking. I'll be so honest. I think it's like $400, which is crazy. So, I don't know. You love Lego? Do you build a lot of Lego? Okay, so we're making some Fallout emotes. I'm gonna come up with some ideas here, but oh shoot. Number one I really want to do is the Fallout Boy or whatever, Vault Boy. That's his name, right? Vault Boy with a thumbs up, obviously. Like that's a given. So Vault Boy, like a GG maybe even. Oh, even a GG emote would be kind of cool. So thumbs up and a GG, that could be cool. Oh, yeah, they are very expensive, yeah. Okay, then I want something with the ghoul, but I don't know what to do with the ghoul. Power armor, you said? DK, I think you were saying something about power armor. Okay, like what do you want to do with the power? Like what do you want to do for the power thingy? Oh, angry? Okay, angry. Ghoul. Oh yeah, like the feral ghouls. Oh yeah, like the feral ones, right? Okay, feral. Um, what else? Yeah, like a raid emote. Okay, so what's it called? The power armor? Isn't that the Brotherhood armor? Isn't that what that is? Isn't the power armor the Brotherhood armor from the show? Yeah, it is. It's the like nuclear thing. Okay. A raid emote? Like maybe holding a little flag or something? Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, what else? I'll just do like whatever's easiest to draw. Yeah, I see that T41 or T45, T51. Um, I want to do something with dog meat. And then maybe something with a death claw. Dog meat's so cute. How about dog meat love? So dog meat holding a heart, maybe? And then what else would look good? Okay, Vault Boy GG, Ghoul being angry, the Feral Ghouls, the Power Armor Raid, Dog Meat Love. I feel anything that's like a high is popular. Oh my god, what if we did like a Deathclaw Chaos? Because like whenever you see a Deathclaw, it's like chaotic because you're trying to run away and they run so damn fast. At least that was my experience with Deathclaws. I just don't know how we would draw it like in that position. Deathclaw. They are fast as yeah. Oh my god, dog meat. Yeah, dog meat's the name of the dog. Yeah. Oh my god. Um yeah, they're so fast. Oh my god. So one time I played Fallout 3 and I got soft locked. I had to restart my entire file. So I ended up basically like there was a set of lockers or something nearby where I put my weapons away for some dumb reason. I think I was like overburdened or something. And I was out adventuring and I happened upon a death claw and then it kept spawning me where that death claw was every time I died and it every time I spawned in it saw me and I couldn't run fast enough to get away from it and I had no weapons because they were all in a locker. So I had to restart the game. I mean, it was my fault. I don't know who goes in the wasteland without, you know, weapons. But we don't have any like vault people. Don't we need like some vault people? What do you think? If we did a vault person, you know, it'd be kind of cute, like a lurk emote. Like, because they're peeking out of the, yeah, vault dwellers. And then it would be like peeking out of the thing. Yeah. 10 out of 10 gameplay, yeah. All right, let's do. But the thing is, like, how would I design the vault person? Like, what would I make them look like? Fallout characters, maybe? But I want to know from the game, not just the show. Hmm. Well, which one's better? A lurk, a vault dweller lurk emote, or a Deathclaw chaos? Deathclaw, it'll be hard to draw. I don't really know how we're gonna do that. Something like that, I guess. Okay, which one, guys? I need help. Which one do you guys think would be better? Deathclaw chaos. Okay. Hey, chaos or vault dweller lurk. Which one do you guys like better? Which one? I need help. I need you guys to pick for me because I can't pick for myself. I don't know which one to do. Mhm. You vote for the lurk? Deathclaw? Should I make a poll? Indecisive crew. Okay, let's poll. Can I make polls? Yeah. Emote. Deathclaw. Chaos. Or there. Okay, you guys have. Oh my god, I gave you 5 minutes. I gave you way too much time. Okay, I've done a poll. You guys are probably gonna tie it because you're a bunch of buttheads, but it's fine. I'll start working on the other sketches while I wait. Well, the one that's the easiest is obviously Vault Boy. Yeah, he's easy. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome on in. How you doing? No, we don't love tied pools. Please don't tie the pools, guys. Come on. Don't be a bunch of bums. Up there. We are working on some Fallout emotes for the shop at the moment, and then we're also going to be working on some commissions in a bit too. But right now we're doing Fallout emotes. You guys are going to tie the pole, and I'm going to have to be over here with like a coin doing a flip. G, G. Make him like chibi style. Okay, he's got to be a little bit smaller. He's too big. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, for the ghoul, do we want to do like the ghoul from the show? Because I don't actually remember, is the ghoul from New Vegas? Because the only ghouls, I don't remember a ghoul with a cowboy hat. I remember just ghouls in general. And they were dumb, like they didn't have a brain cell or anything. We're making it angry. Do a backflip? What? I can't even do a front flip, let alone a backflip. The ghoul like that is from the show? Right. That's what I thought, right? Like the ghoul in the show was created for the show, right? Because I thought the ghouls in the game were just all feral, kind of. Were there any? Are they? Oh my god, I have no idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I don't remember there being like a main character ghoul guy with like a with like a cowboy hat. But you know what? I feel like we should kind of I don't know, like do we appease to the people who've watched the show or do we appease to the people who are playing the game? Right? That's like kind of the dilemma I'm in. Cuz do we give him a cowboy hat or not? That's the thing. Like, do we want to do the fan service for the game? Well, I can't do both because there's only one ghoul here. I kind of am leaning more towards the game as well, just because people who play the game are probably the ones that are gonna. Yeah, that's what I think so too. Who's this Hancock guy? Did the poll tie? Oh my god, you guys are actually the worst. You know what? We're gonna settle this once and for all. Okay. I found a virtual coin flip. Okay. Heads is for the Vault Dweller. Tails is for the Deathclaw. Vault Dweller. That was the worst coin flip of all time, by the way. Vault Dweller wins. Vault Dweller wins. He's from Final Fantasy IV. Or Final Fantasy IV. Oh my god, Fallout 4. I didn't play Fallout 4. He's the mayor? Okay, let me see. Oh my god. You know what? I don't want to draw a hat like that. That looks confident. I'm just going to draw a standard ghoul. That's too much. It was so right. Should we do another one? I want like a cool thing. Hold on. Coin flip. Yeah, it was like hold on. We need like a good one. I want wait, does this one do lots of colors? Okay, this one's more fun. This one's more fun. Let's do this one. Okay. Heads for Vault Dweller, tails for Deathclaw. Ready? This one's more fun. Can I go faster? Whoa! Oh, okay. We got Deathclaw for this one. Should we do a best of 3? That was a much more climatic flip. Should we do a best of 3? Okay, we'll do a best of 3 on this one. There. Okay. Ready? One for Deathclaw. 2 for Oh, that would be it then. 2 for Deathclaw. That's it. Okay, yeah. Deathclaw it is. I wanted to make it fair. All right, we're doing the Deathclaw. Changed our mind. That was chaotic. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome on in. All right. So we're going to do the Angry Ghoul, and then we're going to do the Deathclaw over here. I already started it. Look. Chaos. Hi, Zero. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Best of 3 nodders. Chelsea, how's your day going? Okay, so we're going to do an Angry Ghoul. We'll do like an angry sort of face like that. Definitely want to do like sunken in eyes. Okay, it'll be something like that. I'm just getting like general like shape of everything. Kind of looks like a mammoth swine, but this is fine. Power armor, braid. This isn't where I parked my car. Hi, Chaos. Looking to be a stormy day, so I'm gonna stay in today. Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't like rain too much. Power armor. Power armor follow. All right, and then for this one, I think I'd like to have him holding like a flag or something. Could be kind of cool. It says like raid. Something like that. And then he could be holding it. And then oh my god. Okay, guys, don't make fun of me. I don't draw armor. I am not a mecha girly, but I will do my best. Do we have like a simplified version of this armor? Oh, no, it doesn't. But Happy New Year. It had fireworks, but I took the fireworks off. I should probably remove the Happy New Year. You guys keep saying Happy New Year. Mm. Oh, okay. This is helpful. Oh, this is so helpful. Okay, we have one broken down into like lines and stuff. Like this. I'm in the rainy state, so maybe I'll sit under the sun lamp today. It's been like really not that nice where I am too, but it's winter weather, so I kind of like expect it. But it's been super depressing outside, and it's a bit cold too. Well, I do want thank you, Tumbleweed. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I do really want to include those like things there and then the mask. If possible, I'd like to include the something like that. Okay, and we can move this up just a smidgen. Up like that. There. And then we can have his mecha arm holding the thing. There, something like that. Okay, dog meat. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna draw dog meat holding a heart. Guys, don't make fun of the way I'm drawing things at the moment. This is all just roughed in. Okay, that's cute the way that is. And then the death claw. Perfect. Look at my death claw. Oh my god, he looks terrible. Sir. Okay, death claw. Those sun lamps really help with mood feelings. I would never believe it if I until I tried it. That's a good idea for my basement because I stream from the basement, so I'm always down here, and it's a bit like, I mean, it's not bad. I do have a window. I have a small window. You can't really see it, but it's literally like on this wall. It's like right above the chat. It's like right here where my finger is. It's just off camera because I don't have like a cute blind or anything for it, so I angled the camera so you just can't see it. I do have a window, and light does come in here, but it's not that bright. In the summer, it is. In the summer, like around 2 o'clock. I mean, you guys know because when I switch over to the like when I say goodbye to you guys, I'm like, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. And I switch over to the main camera scene. I become so bright. So I do get a bit of brightness, but in the winter, it's not a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna look at a death claw. What is a death claw, anyways? Like, how did it become what it is? I don't think I ever learned about that. Oh, it's just a mutated lizard? Oh. Yeah, bear in mind, guys, the last time I played Fallout was on my Xbox 360, so it's been like a little minute since I've played. However long ago that was. When was the Xbox 360? Well, I'm pretty sure I played Fallout 3 like when it came out. It was a really long time ago. It was probably like 2010 or earlier, maybe? Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Wibble. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. It'll be something like this. Okay, we're gonna move dog meat down a bit. Oh my god, 1 second. Oh, I just got so sleepy. Oh my goodness, I just got so incredibly tired. I'm sorry. Yes, welcome back. Hi, Avidov. Welcome on in. Fun fact, they're from before the bombs, dropped in the Fallout universe, so they are man-made. What? Really? That's crazy. I haven't played Fallout 4 yet, though. I really want to play it. Oh my god, I just got so tired. We are drawing Fallout emotes. We're just getting the sketches right now. Yeah. We're trying to just get like the sketch part done, so yeah. Right. I'm still gonna make him kind of cute. I mean, they are kind of cute. Deathclaws are kind of cute, though. They're just misunderstood. They just want to kiss. That's it. They've got little boopable snoots. They're just little guys. MSN made horrors beyond human comprehension. You haven't watched Fallout? Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. I think it's been pretty good. I think they did a good job with it. On my very first date. They have yellow eyes, I think. If not friend wife. Well, he's not really friend shaped. I don't think he's very friend-shaped, but he does have a little boopable snoot. Okay, something like that. Kind of. Okay, so we're gonna make him smaller. Way smaller. More centered. Something like that. Oh my god, I need caffeine. Oh my god, I need caffeine so badly. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need like a green tea or something. Chaos. Oh, a caramel half calf? Huh? You know what? We're gonna change this. I think we're gonna make this one. I think we're gonna make this one face straight. I think it might be easier to draw. Let's try that. I'm just not liking how it's looking, so okay, let's try again. So we're gonna have the and that way I can include both the horns a little bit better. This and this. And I want it, yeah, and I wanted to include the claws because it's a death claw, right? Half caffeine coffee. No, I want full caffeine. I want all the caffeine. Mm. You know what? Maybe I should go make myself an espresso. Dare I have a second coffee today? Oh my god, do you guys want second coffee, Shay? The second coffee Shay is a little bit unhinged. Yeah, I think we should do it. I think we should do the second coffee for the day. Yeah. Babe, you know what? Babe hasn't slept in days. Like, not even kidding. He's dealing with a sciatica flare up, or I don't even know what it is, but his hip has been really, really bad. I feel exhausted. I'm having a really hard time keeping my eyes open. I can't stop yawning. So I think I'm gonna have a coffee. When ain't you unhinged? For real. Okay, I'm gonna put words on stream. I'm gonna go make myself a second coffee, okay? I'm gonna make an espresso. I'm doing it. And we're gonna play words. Okay. A little bit of words. Oh my god, it's our first words of 2026, guys. It's our first words of 2026. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. BRB, guys, get some words. Let's go. Oh, other platforms. It's only on the purple site we're playing words on stream at the moment. I'm sorry, only on the purple site. Oi. I do not hear a lot of words happening on stream. I don't know. You guys do better. Come on, guys. Get with the program. You guys are supposed to be smart. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, I made an espresso. Look how cute this little set is. I feel like such a fancy lady right now. Whoa, that's hot. Oh, wait, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a second. No, that's way too hot, girl. Smart? Us? Yeah. No. I can't even get a single word. You got a perfect first. Of course, when I wasn't here. Of course, when I wasn't here. Anyways, I'll leave words on stream up for this round so we can play. Get all away. Do, 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 do. There, that's I think this is cuter with the fire in the background. All right, dog meat. To run away, can take it all away. Should we put the goggles on dog meat? I don't know. I think no. Ooh, who got the fooey with the big word? All I see is Bennett as I'm looking at that. All I see is Bennett. So whoever plays Fallout, mostly I guess DK will ask, why does Dogmeat have goggles? I don't remember Dogmeat with goggles. Is that from New Vegas? I played half of New Vegas. I never actually finished it. Did we win? Next level? Let's go, Fooey. You're killing it. Let's go, Fooey. Toker Train is second, and click, click, boom, you're third. Let's go. Oh my god, this looks like a difficult word. Oh, man, I want to play Fallout 4 so bad. I'm getting this like urge now. I want to play. I haven't played it yet. It was a free download for um PlayStation. Oh, I love Jimmy Eat World for PlayStation Plus members, and I downloaded it, and I've been like dying to play, and I just haven't gotten around to it. How is it, by the way? If I liked Fallout 3, okay, Fallout 3 was my favorite, and actually, shockingly, New Vegas was like my second, was, well, the second. I liked Fallout 3 way better than New Vegas. Do you think I will like, do you think I'll like Fallout 4? You think so? Oh, I gotta play it. That's the latest one, right? That's like the newest installment. Oh, 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 oh. 100. Dune. Did we get nerd? We did get nerd. Nude. Did anyone put deer? Deer? Can someone put deer? Isn't deer a word? Oh. Oh, was there only one E? I guess there was only one E. I have arrived. Hi, Lex. Welcome on in. How are you? Whoa. I thought I turned off drawing assist. Whoops, my bad. Oh, there was only one E. Okay, yeah, I didn't see. This is why I'm not good at words on stream. How are you doing, Lex? Kicks in the door. I'm gonna send you a bill for the repair. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. I can't even write. Ooh, connect. Oh my. Oh wow. Look at Majestic. Ooh. Think you're a smart guy, huh? Nocturne. I saw Nocturne too. I also saw Nocturne. I'm like, all I see is Nocturne. Nocti almost. Oh, but okay, but Fallout 76 I heard was like super different because Fallout 76 is like um very it's like an online game, right? Oh, the G is fake. Look at you with your big brain. You must think you're so cool. I'm just kidding. You are pretty cool. You're kind of cool. Level 9. Guys, come on. We can do way better than this. Why do we stink? Hmm? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys another chance because I feel bad. Who won that? Fooey. And it wasn't even close. Fooey, you smoked it. You smoked it with 104 points. Let's go. Click, click, boomer. Second, Toker Trainer. Third. Shame. I know. I say that and I'm not even contributing. Like, I'm not even helping. Ship. Posh. Lips. You guys can take what I'm saying. I can't open the chat at the moment. So go ahead. But ship, posh, shop, slip, slip, pop. So that's a good one. What's the big word though? Schlop. Polish. Polish. Somebody put polish. I gave you guys a good one. Hey, let's go, Lex. Is schlop a word? Asking for a friend. Is schlop a word? Schlop. Slop. But try schlop. I think it'll work. Oh, shop. No one put shop. Schlop. Imagine. Um lips. Okay, I'm supposed to be drawing. No, you guys are playing. I'm drawing. Man, I freaking love old school Linkin Park. Oh my God, to my millennial friends, like, did you ever think there would be a day where Linkin Park would be considered classic rock? It's happening. The radio station in my area, I used to okay, so rock is probably my favorite like genre in general. So I listen to like a few of the rock stations, and there's like alternative rock stations, and then there's classic rock stations. And back in the day, like 20 years ago, classic rock stations was like Led Zeppelin, Beatles, older Metallica, Pink Floyd, Aerosmith, whatever, right? Like the classics. And then 5 years ago, they started playing Linkin Park, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And then they started playing like 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, Disturbed, and I'm like, "What is happening?" And like on today's classic rock station, I'm like, "Oh my God, guys, it's happening. We're growing into the era that the stuff we grew up with in high school is now considered classic rock." I've never felt more old in my life. I actually stopped listening to the radio after that day. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm never listening to the radio again. The radio's for silly people. Thanks for the memory. I think this is going to be considered classic rock too. You just now realize that? What? That it's classic rock? Yeah, it's horrible. Peter. Oh, this stripe actually comes all the way. Okay, so there's a piece of metal that goes like this, and this stripe actually comes all the way down. Are you for level 3? Gu- Guys, embarrassing. Okay. I love you all the way you are. It's fine. Booey, good job. We got to level 29. I don't think today's our day, friends. I don't think 2026 is our year for words on stream. It's okay. One day we'll get there, friends. One day we'll get there. Today was not, in fact, not that day. I'm just going to end the embarrassment now. Level 3 is pretty bad. Oh my God. You know what? Can you play words on stream on TikTok? Like if I does it work on any platform? Actually? Oh my God, I wonder if I extend it to all the platforms, would it work? I wonder. I only ever did it for like the purple site. I don't think it does. I think you need like a purple site account for it to work, I think. Hey Simon, how are you? You know what? With the way you guys performed, I'm surprised any of y'all have jobs. Okay, level 3. Some of us are at work. Does this work involve see evolve? Like I'm part of it. I'm part of the problem. Listen, if your work involves writing emails to people, I have serious concerns. Majestic, don't you have like an important big boy job? Thank you. Oh my God, you're the only person who said anything. Thank you so much. This is fresh out of the shower, Shay. These are my natural curls. The girl was way too lazy to do anything with her hair today, so. Oh, they have to go to the dedicated site. Okay, is that how it works? Hmm. My work involves lots of writing. I am man. Hear me fart. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you so much, Simon. I appreciate it. I like it's funny because like most girls don't like what they have. It's a girl thing. We want what we can't have. If girls have curly hair, they always try to straighten it. And if girls have straight hair, they always try to curl it. It's like the dilemma of woman. But now that I'm much older, I have started to embrace my natural hair, mostly because I just can't be bothered to actually sit there and style it. And listen, it works out in my favor. The grass is always greener on the other side. That's how women think, yeah. I mean, that's how most people think, but it's definitely a woman thing. I know that for sure because like I'm a woman. And it's true. Like women always want what they can't have. And then once they have that, they want something different. We're just never satisfied. Oh, bun is my life, Lex. If I'm not streaming, my hair is always in a bun. I only did my hair because I had to stream. But like I did put some gel. That's how the curls are not too frizzy. But it'll only look good for today. Tomorrow it's gonna look terrible. Tomorrow I'm gonna put it up in like that claw clip I usually do. Hey Moonshot, how are you? Welcome on in. What YouTube video? My YouTube video? The one I pinned in the chat? Oh my gosh, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. You thought it was interesting. I'm so glad you I hope that's in a good way. I hope that's in a good way. Thank you. My hair is so long, it'll get stuck under my arms, around my back, up in a bun. You go, yeah, my hair is always in a bun. I'm the same way. Well, part of my hypersensitivity, which you guys, if you've been here long enough, know I don't like the way certain clothes fit on my body or like how sounds sound sometimes. The same goes for my hair. Sometimes I don't like when it touches the back of my neck or if there's like a specific way, and so I have to tie it in a bun. Hey, orphans, how are you? Welcome on in. Really? Is that how you felt about references? Yeah, I said that because some I don't really know why I said that, but in that moment, I feel like I recalled a situation where somebody said to me like, "I want to learn how to draw without references." And I was like, "Why? Why would you not want to draw with references?" And they're like, "Well, because that's the goal, right? To draw just from imagination." And I'm like, "No. Why would you ever just like you could, but like you're making your life so much harder that way by like just drawing from imagination." And that's why I think a lot of artists get stuck with their art because they feel like they can't look at references and so they get art block or they don't know what to draw because they're not out there just getting the inspiration. Hey, Freedom. Oh, honey. Oh, I love this song, man. This one teach me wrong from right. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome on in. I agree that with that, give me a reference. I need it. Yeah, reference is great. I had a weird sensory nightmare the other day where my shirt tops kept rubbing a part of my chicken nuggets below my armpit towards my back, and I had to literally take it off for a bit and walk around the house with a weird half shirt thing you would do as a kid. Oh, like I do that a lot. I do that a lot. Like I have things fit a certain way and then I have to like tie them a specific way, or like sometimes I hike my shorts, like my workout shorts, so high because I like when they hit a specific spot on my stomach or something. It's just weird. Yeah, these sensory things. Okay, I'm gonna put the emotes down under the grid just so I'm not wasting time drawing parts that don't matter. The mo you know. Little like rainbow flying across. But it does come 100% from you because you're the one drawing it. And that's part of the skill of being an artist is how you can I mean, okay, for example, some artists specialize in portrait work. Like that's what they do. They draw portraits. Back in the day, when people were doing those oil paintings for like aristocrats and stuff, they would hire an artist to come and do an oil painting portrait of them. So they wouldn't just close their eyes and imagine it. They would like look at the reference and then bye DK, thank you for hanging out. And then Da Vinci and Picasso and all these other great artists, they kind of took the same thing. They would take still life and use that as a reference. They would take human anatomy, figure drawing classes, like all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with using reference. The thing is like using it correctly, right? And so like that whole tutorial basically teaches you how to not get caught stealing because obviously I talked in there about um what it means to go on like for example, I made a point about PixIV and I said if you're going on PixIV, then you have to be careful because those are artists that are uploading pictures, whereas like something like Pinterest is a mix of art and photography, right? And real life photos. So you're a little bit more free there to take more of the references. But if you're going on PixIV, it's like an artist that's drawing it. So you got to be very careful with that. Mhm. Yeah, definitely not cheating. And then in the video too, I showed you how to create like a mood board, and that's the best way to do reference. You should never just have one picture ever. Like just one photo and be like, "Oh, I like how this artist did this. That's my reference." Because then you'll end up for sure copying them. Even if you don't mean to, you will. So making a mood board, like a vision board with all your references on it, let's say like 10 to 20 references. Yeah. Then when you look at it, it inspires you and then your brain comes up with something completely different. Do you guys actually want to see an update on the Rapidash? So far I'm painting it and these are all with the brushes that I am making too. They're not done, but I hope you guys like all the texture and stuff. I really like all the painting texture. Thank you. You love her. Yeah. So this is the Rapidash art piece from the thumbnail that we created, which was like this is the thumbnail's underneath. I erased a lot of it, but for the video we made this thumbnail. Oh, there. Okay, I accidentally erased a little bit of the stuff, but that was the thumbnail for the video, and then this is what we're working on so far. I'm just painting it all. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on the brushes, so I'm not going to record a process video for this one because this one is a test run on how the brushes are going to work before I actually release them to Patreon. So I'm not going to be doing like a video on rendering for this one because it's going to be too difficult. I'm doing a lot of experimenting and a lot of erasing and a lot of like going into my brush set after. Like here's my new brush set, by the way. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new brushes that I've been working on. And then these two are my custom ones as well. So I've got 4 brand new brushes coming, but I want to have a couple more. Anyway, so this piece is like super experimental, so I'm not gonna post a process video for that one. Oh, here's the brushes, by the way. Here, you guys want to see how they kind of work? So this is like the overall painting brush. Like for putting down paint, I've been really liking this one. Got like some really nice texture to it. This is like a different painting, like mixing brush. So it's a little bit softer, I would say. It's got a little bit more of like, I would just say softer. Yeah, it's just a softer paintbrush. And it does a lot better job blending. And then this one is a sort of very chalky brush, laying down like chalk vibes, I guess you could say. I've been really liking this one. Big chalky vibes. And then this one's cool. This one I don't really know how to deal with this one just yet, but this is like a super thick paintbrush where if you take 2 different colors, it mixes them depending on your pressure. See how I'm not changing colors, but I can go pink and I can go like red. I just don't know how to use this one yet. Yeah. I don't know how to use this one yet. This one needs a bit more fine tuning with the pressure. It hasn't been working so great, so that's why I don't want to like release the brushes just yet. Oh, right, this one. Ugh. These 2 are my favorites, these 2 paintbrushes. So this one and this one are my 2 favorites. This one's a work in progress. This one needs a bit of fine tuning. I don't like that it's not very responsive to my pressure input. It seems to only have the pressure input seems to only be working for like the size. I need it to work for the opacity too. So I need to figure this one out. But the point of it is it's like a very thick sort of paint. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Anyways, under construction. Under construction. How do you get an emote to become an emote after creating it? Hmm. Um, well, if you're drawing them on Procreate, you would just turn off the background. Thank you, Otter, though. I appreciate it. So, like, I would just turn off the background and then export it as a PNG, and then that's how you get your transparent backgrounds. Only with you. Yeah, I kind of like the way I drew it previous. Let's make the eyes a bit bigger, actually. I think I made his head too big. There. That's a bit better. Thank you, orphans. Yeah, I've been watching the show. It's been really, really good. I personally love it. How do you feel about it? Oh, it's Prime. It's a Prime original. It's really good. If you have Amazon Prime, you should technically have the streaming service for free, I think. Yeah, do you have Amazon Prime? Um, how would we draw? Trying to figure out how to draw like the eyes, but like sunken in. I think we would just shade it. Yeah. My sister does, but I'm gonna be like, let me hold that subscription real quick. Yes, if she has it, then you can watch it. It's on Prime. And it's really good. I really like it. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome back. Um, the ghouls are so creepy looking. He's got like a crazy like head thing. I don't even know. They look really creepy. I've also played Fallout 3. I would say like it picks up a lot more from New Vegas, I think, than Fallout 3, but I do believe that it is canon. From what I heard, it's supposed to take place between New Vegas and Fallout 3. That's what I think. Yeah. I could be wrong though, but hmm. I almost wonder if we like open his mouth instead. Okay, so let's do like more angry. Let's open his mouth. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so much better. Even have like, a dead cheek thing there. What? That looks so much better. Ah, look at that. It looks much more animated. Much better. I like that. The whole concept is really scary but interesting. It is kind of interesting, isn't it? I've always liked the story behind Fallout. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like is the Fallout show canon? Yes, it is. Confirmed by Bethesda's Todd Howard, serves as a continuation of the game's timeline, taking place in 2296, making it the latest chronological entry in the franchise. I thought it took place between Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Oh, it's the latest installment. Okay, so I guess it takes place after Fallout 4. There you go. So it's actually part of the franchise. And then it said there's also parts of it that are going to be included for Fallout 5. Yeah, so there's quite a bit. All right. Final sketch layer for these beauties. I think Fallout was always a pretty big franchise though, to be fair. I'm fairly certain it's a big franchise. Okay, I got to make sure like the teeth look kind of decayed. You need to get back on that again? Yeah. I need to play Fallout 4. I haven't played that. To be fair, I probably should play all of them again, but they're such big games. It's very intimidating. They're huge games. Like they take hours, like 70 hours, something. How long's the main story? How long is the main story in Fallout 3? I remember it being like 100 hours. What? It's only 20 to 30 hours? How did I play Fallout for like 200 hours or something? Hmm. I didn't realize they were such short games. What about New Vegas? Oh, New Vegas is even bigger. Okay, and Fallout New Vegas is like 30 hours. And Fallout 4, 34 hours, 100 hours. I don't know. I remember them being huge games. I guess they're not as big as I thought they were. I thought they were much bigger than that. I finished my call. I didn't. Hmm. By the way, it helped. Woo! I feel the power. I have the power. I feel like a whole new person at the moment. Woo! Oh my god, that is some strong shit. I had an espresso with homemade like beans. So we have a really fancy espresso machine. We spent a lot of money on it 10 years ago because Adrian Show, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Um we were spending so much money on Starbucks and Tim Hortons every day. And so we decided to like just hunker down and save up. And so 10 years ago, we saved up and we got ourselves a Breville barista. I have nothing but good things to say about it, guys. It's $500 Canadian. It should be like 350 USD. It is so worth it. I cannot explain to you how much money we have saved on coffee. We've probably saved like $10,000 on coffee or something over the last 10 years. It's crazy. So, it makes espresso and it grinds the beans and everything. It's like a fancy machine. So when I tell you the coffee hits different, I am seeing colors and wait. I was gonna say I'm seeing colors and hearing sounds, but no, that's correct. I'm seeing sounds and hearing colors. That was embarrassing. That was a little embarrassing. Thank you for the 200 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just pretend you didn't hear what I just said, guys. That was so embarrassing. I don't like when the coffee, though, sits on your teeth. Sorry, I just have to like rinse. I don't like coffee on my teeth. It bothers me. Okay. There's the angry ghoul. He's super angry. Definitely clipping. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's done. He's so ready. You know, it'd be crazy actually if we put like a little mushroom cloud behind him. But then it might look like he's farting. I don't know. We'll leave the mushroom cloud there, but it might look like a fart. Oh my god. We'll see. Okay, I'll leave it there, but it's not final. It does kind of look a bit like a little toot. Like he's just tooting and he's uncomfortable. He's got so much gas. Bro had Taco Bell. Oh my God, for real. Oh, I have not had Taco Bell in forever. I used to go so hard for Taco Bell when I was younger. I loved the two soft tacos combo with a fry supreme. Oh my goodness. Oh, I used to go crazy for that. Their fries supreme are it's basically crack. I'm pretty sure there's crack in the fries supreme or in the queso for sure. Wait, okay, question. Hard tacos or soft tacos? You've never had Taco Bell? I mean, to be fair, they've kind of really gone like downhill, I think. Or maybe we just didn't know what we were supposed to eat back then, but yeah, I prefer the soft shells. I've eaten at three different Taco Bells and gotten sick every time. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know what's in their food, but I can tell you guys for certain that I don't get sick eating Mexican at like a proper Mexican restaurant. Okay. But Taco Bell, yeah. Taco Bell is wild. Well, have you ever tried the tacos that are um like crunch they're like crunch wraps, I think? So they put like a hard taco shell and then they put a and then they wrap it in a soft taco shell, the Crunch Wrap Supreme or something like that. Those are really good. Dude, I've got the worst. Hey, Annalise, welcome on in. Art block I haven't drawn in like months and nothing looks good anymore. How do I get out of this? I literally just released a YouTube video about that yesterday. But I like to go on websites and look for inspiration. I find that that helps me so much. So what like one going out for walks and looking at nature, that kind of stuff can be kind of helpful. It's like a bit inspirational, but then also if you go on websites like Google Images, Pinterest, Unsplash, like whatever, there's all these websites you can go to kind of be inspired by art. PixIV. You know what's funny? I actually have a widget on my iPad. Can you guys see it? So on the corner of my iPad, right down here, there is a widget. It's a Pinterest widget. And you in the video I show you how to turn off AI, by the way. You can turn off AI on Pinterest. It's not foolproof, but it does a pretty damn good job. And I have this beautiful widget now where I open up my iPad and I'm like instantly inspired. I see art and stuff. So I find that's very helpful. So like there's all this beautiful horse art right now on my home screen. And it saves on like what I've seen the last couple times on Pinterest. And when it reloads the widget, it always shows like fresh stuff. Hi, Gabriel. Paranoid. Da-da-da. I find that's like pretty helpful. Hi, Sejal. Welcome on in. What? I was so unfazed by that. Lars, thank you for the 1,000 bits. But I think that chat messed up because they have been playing these freaking little Jack in the Box thingies that are so scary that I think I've now become desensitized to the main scare alert. Wow, I ruled with an iron fist right there. Lars, how are you? Listen, I love the support. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. How you doing? Oh my god, I feel so bad though. I was just like oh my god. Chat chat messed up, man. You guys played these new alerts now that like totally scare me and now I'm tainted. How you doing? How's your day going? Do 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 do. Off early today since I have to go out of town. Oh, what are you going for a fun trip or a not fun trip? Like a work trip? Funny enough, I don't know the coloring for a German Shepherd. I don't think I've ever drawn a German Shepherd before. Oh my god, I love German Shepherds. My uncle, he used to have German Shepherds. They're so sweet. Well, actually, one of them was not very sweet. One of them actually was really mean, but the rest of them, the other two were nice. Or the other one was nice. I think their ears are black too. Even less fun than a work trip. A funeral? You're going for a funeral? That would be less fun than a work trip for sure. I went out of town for a funeral last summer. It was not great. I didn't enjoy it. It was a horrible like just it was my first time having to go out of town for one and I just really I was it was a rough time. Oh, I'm really sorry, Lars. I'm so sorry. Yeah, for me it was for my grandfather. I wasn't very close to him, but it was really hard seeing like my dad and stuff, you know, like being so upset. So it was yeah, it was just a really hard yeah, it was a really hard thing to go through. Well, I hope that, you know, you're okay, Lars. I hope that you have like a good support system to help you out. And I hope the funeral has like a really lovely memory of him. I did, you know what? I will say one thing. I found the funeral was actually very helpful for closure. I haven't gone to I'm very fortunate. I have not gone to a lot of funerals in my life. But I did find that going there was this sounds bad, but it was actually good. It was very helpful, I think, because you get a lot of really good memories and you can see how much people love the person and then you kind of feel like that chapter is a little bit closed. You know what I mean? Like you get closure and then you can kind of move on from the situation in a good way. So, I think it's a necessary thing to have to go, but the whole thing leading up like I had to go on a train. It was in Montreal, so I had to take a train. And it was just a rough train ride and it was just a rough situation and being in the house with the family members and everybody was so sad and I was like, "Oh, this is such a I really can't. Like this is the worst." Yeah, so oh, so you're in the same situation as me. Yeah, it was hard seeing my grandmother was a disaster. It was hard seeing my grandmother so upset. She was married to him for like 60 years. And it was hard seeing my dad and my uncle and everybody upset, and I was kinda just there with, like, ice face on or something, but he didn't really make an effort to be that close to me, so it was hard for me to be emotional about him per se, but it was hard seeing my family members, yeah. But in the end, you'll feel good that you went, you will. I felt really good about going afterwards, I was dreading going, but afterwards, it felt nice being there for my family. Is, Is Kristen going with you or no? Oh, that's good then. That's good. So you have someone to like lean on. I agree to go finish the chapter for them and start your new. Yes, it's really important. It sucks. A lot of like it sucks going to a funeral. It's a very sad event. It's very emotional, but it's like good to get the cry out and to get the words out and to get the goodbye out. It's like it's a very healing event to go to, you know? I feel like that sounds so not sensitive, but like it's true because I haven't there's been some people I've known who did pass away and I didn't go to their funerals because I just was so scared to go that I didn't want to feel all those emotions that I didn't go, and I regretted that, right? Hi, Michelle, welcome on in. There. Well, here's a happy puppy to hopefully brighten your day. It's a happy dog. There we go. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Oh, that's a cute mix. Green grapes? No, I love green grapes. I actually like green grapes better than red grapes. Green grapes are so good. I love them. I like the crunch, especially when you freeze them. Oh my God, frozen grapes are so good. Frozen grapes? Mm. Yeah, green grapes are amazing. I feel like red grapes, the skin is a bit more bitter and they're just not as juicy, I find. Yeah, green grapes are amazing. I freaking love green grapes. What's everyone's favorite fruit, actually? The red ones are too sweet. Yeah, I agree. The green ones have like the perfect sweet and perfect sour, the perfect crunch. Like I love green grapes actually. I love them so much. They're so yummy. My favorite fruit's probably pineapple though. I love pineapples. Pineapple and then um peaches. Oh, I love peaches. Oh my God, I love peaches. Avocado. Oh, I love avocado. Watermelon is so good, especially in the summer. Mm, love watermelon. I like avocado too, but I eat it more like I like it in I tend to really like it in guacamole. I mean, I don't mind it on its own, like on toast and that kind of thing. Like, yes, I will eat avocado toast. This is why I'm so poor. But I prefer them in like blah, blah, guacamole. I like them in guacamole with like a bit of cumin, a little bit of tequila, a little bit of lime, garlic. Dragon fruit. Oh my God. I'm so about dragon fruit. I've had bad experiences with dragon fruit where it was like just not ripe and not that great. Not too tight. Da-da-da. That shit crazy. All in, balls out chat. It's the tequila she's really after, yeah. I feel you on that. I love the dragon fruit drink. Oh yeah, dragon fruit like cocktails and stuff. Pretty good. But yeah, I think the number one where I can just eat so much of it is pineapple. Oh my goodness gracious me. I can eat so much pineapple. I love it. And pineapple's so versatile too. I mean, you can put it in stir fries. You can put it in on pizza. It's very good on pizza. You can just eat it on its own. She said it. I did. Well, I don't like how this is looking. There, that looks kind of there. Looks good, I think. I was wondering. Yeah, it's the best on pizza. I'll no questions at this time. Thank you so much. Balls out. Man, I do not like drawing mecha. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't enjoy it. Fucking mecha, man. There, I'm gonna put this giant hand in the way so I don't have to draw the rest of this shit. Okay, let's have his little like there. Okay, and then the raid flag. There. You're gonna want pizza now? I'm making for dinner a sausage pasta. Like sausage and peppers and a rosé sauce, maybe? Plan? How does this? Oh my god, this looks terrible. This music got me in my late teens, early 20s feels. I like it. It's considered classic rock now, Lars. Do you know that? Uh, Wait, what's Swiper doing? Is he swiping? I know. I was actually just talking about that earlier, which was funny. I was like, so it seems as though now Linkin Park is considered classic rock because it's on the classic rock station. It makes me so sad. Okay, I'm going to re-sketch this just to make sure all the lines look good. I mean, I'm just gonna put like the thing there, I guess. There. He likes to scratch on the plastic in his cage. Oh my god. Then he poops and goes to sleep. That's funny. So he like needs to tell the whole house that he's taken a poop. Is it because he wants you to clean his cage right away? Oh, it's just something he does. He's so cute. Did you get another ferret? Oh no. Oh no. What? Was she older than was she older than Swiper or what happened? Swiper didn't do it, did he? That'd be terrible. No, ferrets go good together, don't they? Hi Dre, welcome on in. What are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious. She was sick. Also, she was sick when you hmm. Wonder how that happened. Oh, poor baby. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure um you got her to keep Swiper company, right? Because I think ferrets they do good as a group, right? They're not solitary animals, I don't think. Oh yeah, 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 that I remember. Oh, Munchkin. It's unfortunate. Little lady. Wonder how that happened. Hmm. in pairs or more. Are you gonna get another companion for Swiper, or do you not want to like have him go through that again? It just dawned on me that there's no law prohibiting you from making a bunch of robot monkeys, giving them broken AI, and just letting them out into the world to sow havoc. That's a bit unsettling. I feel like that's a plot line destined for Planet of the Apes, Chaos Edition. Yeah, I don't know if I really like what I did there. Chaos Edition. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to finish this side. Like I had already decided after these two I wasn't getting any more, but I'd expected Ellie to live another 7 to 8 years. Yeah, that's true. Damn. Hey, shiny pudding. How are you? Happy Monday. How's your day going? There. There we go. Work is killing me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it busy or just really slow? There. Okay, I think that looks good. Oh my god, this took all my brain cells to draw. I do not like drawing mecha. Please, no one commission me for mecha. I will cry. Please. Just don't do it. I don't want to draw your mecha characters. Thank you so much. I will actually cry. I simply can't do it. Hi, Panda Lover. Quick, someone do it. Please don't do it. My commissions are open, but please don't do it. I don't want to draw anything mecha. Oh, that was so difficult to draw. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. Commissions all the mecha. Oh no. Oh man, I can't. Alrighty. What are we missing? Oh, two more. Oh, Fallout or the Vault Boy. He's perfect. So we're just gonna copy and paste him because he looks great. And so we just gotta do the Death Claw. There's a Fallout pack. Oh my god. If you commission Cerulege, I will literally I'll simply sit here and cry. I do not, no, no, please, please. I've done Cerulege emotes before and I struggle so much with them. Please no. Oh, way too big. Oh my god, Cerulege mommy commission? Ew, like Mecha Cerulege with Booba? Listen, don't tempt people out here. All right, let's take a look at this Deathclaw a little closer here. You did this. I did no such thing. I would say his nostrils are a little more nostrily. Like more like that. Yeah. And his teeth actually grow out of his lip, which is crazy. Just the way you can. And he's got actually these two teeth are super big. Oh. Oh, now we're talking. Now that looks like a death claw. Yeah. What does his chest look like? You have a does he lift? Oh my god, he lifts. He has chesticles. Look at that. Crazy guy. I could give him boobs. No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. How do I give him super long? He skips leg day. Uh, you know what? I don't know if he does skip leg day. His legs are pretty girthy. He has the legs. He does have them. How am I gonna draw his death claw hands? Hmm. I can have them like in the front, like that. We have to move his head down a little bit though. Should we have his hands in front? Oh, I can't really see. Hmm. Okay, maybe we'll angle his hands a little bit more to the side. I don't really know how to draw his hands. Hmm. There. I guess we'll have them behind his horns. I just hope we can actually see this. It looks like a little bit small. I'm nervous to make it too big because then you can't see his hands. Like if I make it bigger, then we won't see his death claw hands. This is not a big deal. I can see that a bit better, I think. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. So these are done. Now we will do some emotes. Another set of emotes. Let's see. We're just gonna do a sketch day today. I don't think I wanna or I mean, should we do the line work? Should we just get these done? I kind of just want to do more sketching today. I mean, we're kind of on a roll. All right. We're on a roll. We might as well just do the line work now. Now, like since I've already drawn everything. Hey, super detailed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be a pre-made emote pack, by the way. If you guys want to grab it, it'll be in the shop. Okay, let's start with the ghoul. The amount of times that I redo a line work is crazy. So we're gonna keep flipping the canvas over and over again. I find that's like super helpful. And some of this is going to be all shading, so I'm not like too concerned about some of it. Um, yeah, it's looking good so far. With the oh, oh, excuse moi. Shading. Okay. Um, hold on. There. We're a little bit in the sad area of the rock music. Oh, Seven Nation Army's pretty good. Okay. We're getting into the feels portion of the rock playlist, and I kind of wasn't feeling it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Shiny Pudding, when's your next convention? Where are you gonna be? Ah, I see what you did there. That was my divorced dad playlist coming in hot. Very hot. There was so much divorced energy going on there. Oh, me too. Me too, me too. You're not gonna do CSC FanCon? I don't like they sent me an email, but it was like every single one of their conventions has a different title. This one is like not FanCon. This one's trading card thing. And I'm like, I don't sell trading card or it was sorry, it was a trading card and sports card expo. And I'm like, that's not my niche at all. So I would like to do a con, but not if it doesn't match my vibe. But it's weird because like we did you do CSC FanCon last January? Because I did, and it wasn't bad. I made back more than my table, but I wanted to split with somebody, but it wasn't called the trading card thing. It was called CSC FanCon is what it was. And so I was like, oh, that's right up my alley. FanCon. But this time they called it something different. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, it was okay. I made my table back and some profit. I didn't make too much, but you know me, like I wouldn't go back if I didn't make enough to be okay. So I made some profit, but I think that I wanted to share for my next time. I was like, oh, maybe I'll share a table with somebody, but it sounds like they remarketed it yet again, and now it's called something else, you know? Now. If you guys ever come down to DC for AwesomeCon, I am so buying you dinner. I want to apply to, is it called SakuraCon? Is that in DC? Or is that somewhere else? So the main reason I haven't been able to do any American cons is because I am really nervous about uh the border. Um I have to get like my tax documents and stuff like that. Oh, wrong Washington, damn it. Stupid Canadian. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to do a convention in the States. I do constantly apply to Anime Expo, but I haven't been lucky enough to win the lottery for that. And I'll figure out logistics at that point, but I'm like nervous about how do I get my products there? How do I apply for the tax documents? How do I get across the border like without getting into trouble cuz like I don't have a green card, right? Like technically I can't work there. So much to think about. My current plan is Comic-Con, hopefully Anime North. Oh, you're on the wait list, right? You'll what position are you on the wait list? I'm sure you'll get in. If you're 50 or under, you're guaranteed for sure. You'll get in. Don't worry, Shay. It's currently all made up. What? Wait, what's all made up? All the border rules? Oh, you're getting in. I was 18 or 20 last year and I got in. You're so going. There's no way you're not. So what happens is a lot of people apply and then they prioritize American conventions if they get into the American ones. I think there's an American convention, like a big one that happens the same weekend. Yeah, you've got this. You've got this. I have applied for a larger table at my Comic-Con and Fan Expo, and I'm hoping to get approved for my larger request. If I do, I'm going to put up part of my table for lease in exchange for an Anime North table. I've seen a lot of people doing that, but the problem is I don't even have any space to give anybody for Fan Expo because I already expand further than the 6 feet I have. Like, I can't even fit all my art prints up. So I'm not going to risk like making my table smaller. Although I guess technically I would probably make more money that way, wouldn't I? Because your sales, they do get affected a little bit, but they don't get affected that badly. Ugh, I don't know. If I share half my Comic-Con table in exchange for half of an Anime North table, but then I only get 3 feet for Comic-Con. Ugh. What do you do for that? I don't know what to do for that. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's probably better to just apply for the 2 tables or something. I think so too. Well, I applied for an end cap or 2 tables. That was my request for Comic-Con and Fan Expo for this year. But, Jimmy's like, we'll let you know if we can fulfill your request. And I asked a while ago. And so I followed up with him 3 days ago because I want to start getting my ads out for Anime North, right? And he's like, yeah, we'll let you know. Your request has been noted. And I'm like, ugh. They're probably going to let me know like last minute. Which kind of sucks because I need to buy more materials, like setup materials. Yeah, I've applied. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like 2 tables I feel okay with, but I feel like I'm not ready for an end cap. But I just made the application because like fuck it, we ball. But I don't know if I'm like good enough to be on an end cap, to be honest. I feel like end caps are for better artists. My main concern with the end cap is like I don't want to be the end cap that's in the shadow realm, you know? But you are a better artist. Ivy, you're so sweet. I'm nervous about being an end cap. Okay, so has anyone here been to like any convention before? And there's always like the back corner where the bathrooms and the back corner is, and you can get an end cap there and it's really bad. I don't want to be there. I've heard people who do terribly over there. If that's the case, I'm going to be like, no, thank you. Yes, I don't want to be that one. Like basically you're the end cap that faces like the comic book artists, but also the bathroom. I was at a Taco Bell one. Is that the same? It might as well be. Actually, I knew an artist, she had an end cap like that, and she said that it was the worst time and she's been stuck there forever. I don't want that to happen. Like you make no money. It's terrible over there. Require a sale to move. Yeah, you know what? Surprisingly, table placement does kind of matter. It really does. You can have like the best art ever, but if you have a really bad table placement, you're kind of like you're screwed. Oh my God, look at this cute dog. Excuse me. Everybody, please perceive the little puppers. He's blepping. Yeah, so where my table placement chaos is for both of my convention, like my biggest conventions, which is Fan Expo and Toronto Comic Con. I'm like literally smack dab in the middle of the convention. So imagine like the aisles. Okay, let me explain to you how it looks. Okay, so imagine the aisles are like, oops, like here's an artist alley aisle, here's an art here, 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 here. And let's say the bathrooms are over here. And then the entrance to the artist alley's over here. I'm literally right here. So I'm in the, not only am I in the middle of my row, but I'm in the middle of the artist alley. And I feel, hey, Chinese queen, welcome on in. And I feel like that's good for me because um I don't know if being closer to the bathrooms is good because you're so far from the entrance, right? And maybe too many people like bum around there because it's like a bit calmer. And I don't know if being right at the front is good because I feel like it's so crowded. So I'm kind of like happy where I am. But then now let me show you what happened. So that was the artist alley for the longest time, right? And then here's like your big exhibitors. These are the people that are selling like Amazon Prime is there, like Prime, Netflix is here. Like the big exhibitors, right, are over here, and I'm here. And then people come in this way or they come in this way. So I always had a good spot. The way they freaking changed Artist Alley this year for Fan Expo, um, they added, hold on, let me just duplicate this here. So the bathroom's still over there, right? So they added a whole ass section of 300 artists right here. And listen, power to the people who got those tables, but brand new people who have never tabled there before got prime placement right here. They have end caps right here, and they're not even paying end cap pricing. Yeah. They're not even paying end cap pricing as far as I know. I think they're just paying regular pricing. And they or I might be wrong. And then this is the entrance. So the people they're walking in this way. And now I'm down here. My sales were affected because now I'm so far away from the actual artist alley. This area is massive. And so now what happens is people think so they're walking in. Oh, let me get a red. Hold on. So they're walking in this way and they're going up and down these aisles or like this way. And so now this whole artist alley is becoming like the shadow area. Yeah. And so my table's still here. My sales were a bit affected. I made a little bit less. And so now I'm asking for an end cap somewhere here or like a double table or something. This is for Fan Expo. I don't know if they added more tables for Comic Con. I hope not. Where your boot is, his people might be whipping it out and whizzing right. No, 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 no. There's like no. The bathrooms are. It's not like no. The bathrooms aren't like that. The bathrooms are like the ones where you walk in and then you like have to turn into an like you walk into a hallway and then you have to turn. You can't see the bathrooms. You can't see them. You can't see inside the bathroom. It's designed in a specific way. I won't be able to see people's willies. Oh man. What were we working on? Oh yeah. So, oh right. So back to the drawing. So here's my dilemma. I could end up with a table because I asked for that end cap. I could end up with a table that's over, let me just take like a bright green. I could end up with an end cap down here. And this is like this is all emergency exit. And comic book artists. There's a lot of professional comic book artists here. They circle this whole area like that. That's where all the professionals are, like people that work for Marvel and shit like that. They're like that. So they're on the back wall. But the problem is people just use this as traffic. And so I could end up with an end cap right here. These end caps would be would be a disaster. I would want something either in the new area or here, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Ideally, I'd like to move up here with 2 tables. That'd be nice. No, no, I won't see any booty. There will be no booty. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get my request filled, but do you find a big difference between Comic-Con and Fan Expo? Yeah. Yeah, there's a big difference. You make Hey, bye Fui, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, you make a lot less at Comic-Con. It's a smaller show. So it only fills the one building and it's the North building. Fan Expo is way bigger and it's 4 days. So you make a lot more. But like overall vibes, nah, the vibes are exactly the same. It's a great convention to go to, like to table at. Even if you, okay, so even if you make less at Toronto Comic Con, you're still making a lot of money. You've never done Fan Expo? Fan Expo is my best show, but Anime North was my best. But I only got to do it the one time, so. For Toronto shows, I would say Anime North is the best. Followed by second would be Fan Expo. And then it would be Toronto Comic Con. And then it would be probably like one of the probably Mr. Surprise. Mr. Surprise is very good for a 1 day show, like or market. People go there with the intention to spend money. Lush, how are you? Welcome on in. How's your day going? Hello, hello. So yeah, I would say in that order probably. Oh, bye Chaos. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And then um I would say Ghibli Market after that is pretty good for me. I really like or Ghibli, sorry. I think it's pronounced Ghibli. The Ghibli Market is really good. I like it a lot. The vibes are immaculate. I think of all the markets I do, the Ghibli markets is the best vibe. Next to Mr. Surprise. Mr. Surprise is also really good. But the Ghibli Market, the food, the vibes, the people, the events, like all that kind of stuff, it's a great event to go to. And all the vendors are really sweet. Just woke up not too long ago. Oh my god, it is almost 3:30. How? Oh my shoot, the way I just drew everything on the wrong layer like a dummy. Oh, no, that's fine, but I gotta cut this. Okay, there we go. You go up here. There we go. We've been going to our little store so much lately. Yeah, they do in Toronto. I don't know if they do it in Montreal, but they do it in Toronto. And it's really good. The problem is okay, so their first few markets were invite only, like you had to have vended or like you have to have done consignment with them before, and then they will invite you. So I've been invited to only a couple of them, not all of them, but I've been invited to 2 of them. And then the other one was I applied for that one, but it filled up really fast. And then there's a couple I haven't gotten into as well. But can I tell you, like the Mr. Surprise crowd, they go there with money in their pockets. Like it's crazy. They're there to spend money. That's what they're there for. They're there to buy stuff. And, like, big purchases too. I noticed Mr. Surprise was very large purchases, so, like, they would order more than just 1 print or 1 sticker. They would order, like, a couple prints and then a keychain, like, they would make a big order. Yeah, that's the one I did at the well. The only problem with the one at the well, though, is it's outdoors, so you gotta be, like, super mindful of, uh, the elements, like the weather. Yours is newer. We also have, both have that new Artist Alley shop too. Oh, yeah, and I spent way too much. Everyone wants me to apply there, but it's hard to find the time. It's hard to set it all up to begin with. Mm. Actually, I applied and I finally got a discovery shelf, so I may be there in April at the Artist Alley Toronto, which could be fun. I mean, it's a lot of work to get it all ready, but I feel like your stuff would do really good there. Yeah, I know. I just gotta pay for it, and they want me to pay now, and I'm like, it's January. Like, I don't want to pay now because it's right after the holidays. My commissions are so slow. I have like no money in my bank account at the moment. Can I apply later? And they're like, no. Or can I pay later? And they're like, no. So I gotta like pay. I haven't paid yet. Hmm. Yeah, downtown does get a lot of cool stuff. I'm just not so keen on like paying the shelf fee and then paying interest on that for the next like 3 months, you know? I wanna try to get down to Toronto and surrounding cities my family is in. Toronto's really great to visit, especially if you're coming in the spring. Winter's super poopy, but then again, it's not as bad as Montreal. I feel like Quebec winter is way crazier. Our winters are kinda mild, but there's not much to do. I mean, maybe indoor stuff, but yeah, yes. But Artist Alley Shop's kind of interesting. I love how they applied or expanded into Toronto because I think the first one was actually Montreal. I wanted to apply, but the logistics of shipping my items out to them, it was kind of confusing. I was like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. Bruh. Bruh. Who's doing all that? Who did that? Silver! Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much. How are you? Bruh. Thank you, Silver. You're so sweet. How's your day going? There. Deathclaw. He looks cool. Yeah, I am. Yep, yep, yep. I got in. I'll be there. I'm very excited. I love the Ghibli market or Ghibli. Oh my god, I keep saying Ghibli. I'm pretty sure it's Ghibli. I gotta stop saying that. People are gonna think I'm a fraud. They're gonna be like, "Excuse me, how are you vending at this market and you keep saying the word Ghibli?" I'm pretty sure it's Ghibli. Keep saying it wrong. I say Ghibli too, but then every single person that comes up to my booth to talk to me says Ghibli. How is it actually pronounced? Like, I want to know how it's really pronounced. Does anybody know? Does anyone actually know? Does anyone here have the official pronunciation? Because I've been saying Ghibli this entire time, and every single time someone comes up to my table and they're like, "Oh my God, I love the Ghibli and the Ghibli and the Ghibli and the Ghibli." I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Ghibli. Hold on, I just saw an email. Oh, okay. Um, it said bureau, and when I think bureau, I think, well, it's the office. So I thought it was my son's school's office, and I'm like, oh my God, something happened, but it was just public health or something. Ghibli is correct according to Google. What the hell? The way people walk up to my table with like the snout in the air and they're like, yeah, I love Ghibli. I'm like, hmm. Fuck, I think I'm a fraud because I'm new to the franchise, right? I really only started watching Ghibli films. So I'm going to keep saying Ghibli. I've been watching Ghibli films for the last, I want to say like 2 years. So I'm a newbie, okay? I'm new. But I watch them, I like them, and I made fan art. And then there was a market and I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can vend at this market because I've watched the film. So I'm a fan now. The way I felt like such a fraud every time I would be like, "Oh yeah, my Studio Ghibli stuff is on this side of my booth if you want to take a look." And then they'd be like, "Oh, I love your Ghibli work." I'm like, "Thank you so much." And they'd walk away. And I'm like, "Is it me because I said Ghibli? Oh my God." So they're frauds. Oh my God, wait, we're all the cool people here. That's crazy. Damn, well, thanks for clearing that up because yeah, I couldn't. Ghibli. I'm like, that doesn't really sound right, you know? Well. Oh my icks. Who did that? I can't be Noction. Noction? You're too busy for us today. I was like, where has this person been? Bonjour. Merci beaucoup pour les 100 bits. Merci. Plush, how did you like your first couple markets that you did? I think I saw on your stories that you did some shows. Did you like them? Are you going to do more? Buying a house mod check? No. No, you can't be that cool. Buying a house is crazy. You didn't get a single notification? Wait, you're not the first person, by the way, who complains that my notifications don't go out. I'm convinced oh, it was a Discord. Oh wait, it didn't ping us? Or you guys? Oh no, really? Oh shit, it didn't. Wait, that is so weird. If you look at the Discord thing, the channel, all the previews look like me today. Wait, I'm gonna ping everybody. There. I'm live for 10 more minutes. I just did the one. It was wonderful. I'd love to. I just need to maybe figure out when more happen. I'm so busy. I want to rip out my hair, even though that's a good thing. That's good. Are your commissions quite busy? I find mine have like completely died in the last like month. It's been okay. Tyler says this happens every holiday. He said every December and January your commissions are really slow, and I'm like, I don't remember that. But yeah, I haven't. I've been getting some requests recently, thank goodness, but it's been super slow. And I'm like a little bit panicking because commissions are my main source of income. So it's been a little scary. I love how the Pip Boy guy has a fade. Like that's great for him. Comms have been nonstop. I've been doing NDA stuff. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's really nice. Yeah, when I did those emotes for Twitch, that was kind of the highlight of my comms for last year. My comms this year so far for 2026 have been really, really slow. Uh, honestly, I kind of blame like Twitter because Twitter was pretty much my main source of commission, like inquiries. A lot of people found me on Twitter, and then they I don't know what happened, but my account has been doing so poorly ever since I bought that stupid check mark. Oh God. So I bought the check mark. Okay, I'm dumb and I'm just gonna say it because I feel like other people can laugh at my pain and learn from me, but I'm dumb. I bought the year up front because it was cheap and I was like, okay, this is a business investment, right? Because it's gonna boost, because it says it boosts you in the algorithm. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. So when I make my pre-made emotes and my shop stuff, I can get more eyes on it and then it'll just pay for itself. That's kind of what I was thinking. And ever since I bought that stupid blue check mark, my account got decimated. Like decimated. Like nobody sees my stuff anymore. I don't get pushed out at all. I remember I did these Nuka-Cola Fallout badges here and I put them up for sale and I did a Twitter post and I have almost 9,000 followers and it got 150 views with 3 likes for 24 hours. 3 likes and only 150 people saw it. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, what is this?" So I'm waiting for like I already canceled it months ago, so once it expires, not gonna like continue with Twitter Blue. But yeah, it's been brutal because that's where all my comms are. And then Twitch has been like actively squashing my stream. I can tell because anytime I hit around 40-ish viewers, it'll cut my viewers in half. And this happens every single time I stream. And so I don't know like what that's about. So yeah, it's been really rough for me trying to like find new business. It's been a slow dip for over a year. Yes, over a year. You know what? IG's been doing okay for me. It's been okay. TikTok's been great. TikTok's been probably the best platform for me, views wise. For not for the live, but for like my videos. Yeah, just put this MF paid for Twitter. Yeah, do it. You can laugh at me. I don't care. But it gets worse and worse. And I think Twitter started the dip later than IG, but it's also bad. Yeah. You know what? I think I found you on Instagram, Blush. I think that's where I first heard of you. Your stuff got recommended to me on Instagram in like 2020. And I remember you were mentioning about that. You were saying how it's been like really bad compared to how it used to be. I don't know per se like what that time was like because I didn't have like an art Instagram at the time. So I only know what it is today and it's been okay. Like my reels do okay, I would say. Like I'm not growing at an exponential. I only have like 3,500 followers, but the engagement's pretty good and I think a lot of that is also cuz I've been making a lot of art friends from the market community and a lot of us will like each other's things and comment and share and it's like a very supportive community and I think that's been like a huge help for my Instagram account is just like making actual friends. Is being social. Can you guys believe it? Weird concept. But yeah, I think the people that comment the most on my art are fellow artists in the market scene, in the convention scene. Oh my god, my timeline is disgusting at the moment. Not for Instagram. Instagram's really good. It's like very curated for art and it's like a happy timeline, but ew, the X timeline is like just bleh. I could do without. I could honestly do without. I don't feel like drawing this thumb at this moment in time, so I'll just do it another time. Brotherhood emote. Fine, I'll draw the dumb thumb. Being social on social, can you believe it? It's insane. And here I thought I didn't actually have to make friends with anybody on social media. Just post things and ignore everybody. Oh my. Whoa. I don't know what I did there, but that looked. You know what? I liked how I had it before. I'm looking at a reference photo and honestly, it's not referencing. The way I feel like I made his thumb look like the foam hand and I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for it. It looks like a giant foam hand. I mean, it works for a GG emote, I would say. It works. Checks out. I wonder if we should actually have it in the front. Um, just see. No, that doesn't really make any sense. I was just curious if it looked good. That looks good. Okay, I like that. Last emote. The Mecca. Oh my god, I hate Mecca. But yeah, social media has been a little bit rough. Oh, you know what's been not bad is Blue Sky hasn't been too bad. I don't think Blue Sky really likes emotes though. When I post my emote stuff, it doesn't do well. But if I post like a full illustration, it does really well. Like for context, I think I have 500 followers on Blue Sky. And I posted a finished illustration and it got like almost 200 likes. So, and on Twitter, it got 10 with like 100 times the following or something. So yeah, Blue Sky is a good one to check out. But I don't know if it's a very good platform. But of all the ones that like growth is the easiest, 100% it's TikTok. Like without a shadow of a doubt, it's TikTok. TikTok's like you can post something and it'll get shown to like so many people that have never seen your content before, you know? Good. Looks pretty good. Oh, 5 stream. Oh, wait, what? Why not like this? What happened? Did it reset, by the way? Thank you for streaking. I'm having full 2 weeks without any engineer. Is that bad? Oh, the client's gonna whine. While they're whining, you should just go like this with a bottle of wine and be like, I have this for you. I will say that I won't be able to do anything that is not a normal setup. So then, can't they wait? Oh, 2 full weeks. Oh my God. Wait, that's not that great. I feel like the people are going to be really upset if they need work done. Where are all your engineers? They're going to Las Vegas for a convention. Wait, for 2 weeks? That's a long time. First of all, aside from the fact that that's a long time to go for a convention, who the fuck can handle 2 weeks in Las Vegas? Bro, you don't go there for longer than 4 days. Your liver, you'll die. Like, 4 days is the longest you can go to that place. I went there once for 5 days and I almost didn't make it out alive. Yeah, who goes there for 2 weeks? How do you survive? And not only that, but like if they're mostly men, how do you financially recover? Because I'll tell you, like, I'm just gonna say, women are like, oh, women have it so hard. No, we don't. No, we don't. You go ahead and pretend to be a woman and go to Las Vegas and tell me how much money you spend. Big fat zero. You spend nothing because if you're a good-looking girl and young-ish, like let's say 21 to 30, you will get everything paid for you. And if you don't find a guy to pay for everything, you will find a promoter who will scout you out at a pool party or at the casino floor, whatever. And they're like, yo, we want you to come to this club. And then they will put you in some rich man's booth. Like, and then you just drink off their bottle. And then they'll take you out for dinner. Like, you don't have to spend a penny. So I don't know how a man can survive 2 weeks in Vegas. Like, I don't know how they do it. Oh, man. I'm speaking from experience, okay? All I had to pay for when I went to Vegas with my girlfriends was like my hotel and my flight. That's it. We do. We do have it easy. I love being a woman, honestly. Like I really do. I I can't say that I ever faced any sort of like hardships other than obviously like safety concerns. that part's a little bit difficult, like being a woman going out downtown in the evenings, like that's a bit scary. But when it comes to like general life, no man, like I will 100% say I feel like it's much easier being a woman than a man, for sure. I think men have so much more expectations of them professionally, physically. Well, women have a lot of physical demands too, like the way we look and our size and stuff like that. But I mean, like for men, I think men traditionally are expected more so to be firefighters, policemen, working on electricians when you're working on those cherry pickers, you know, on the electrical lines in the sewers, oil rigs, like that kind of stuff, like really, really dangerous work. Men are expected to kind of do that, right? Holding doors for us, carrying our groceries, and making the bread in the household. So I think, like, honestly, I think being a guy is much more difficult. I do think that there's a bit of a pay gap for sure. I will agree with that part. But if you're a guy and you figured it out, then yeah, you make more money than a woman usually. But I still think there's a lot more pressure on men for sure. And I'm speaking as a chick, like that's my experience. I notice Tyler has more expectations of him throughout his life than I had of me, right? My antisocial ass would be in the hotel gaming. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm very happy that I'm a girl. I love being a woman. I will say that. It's very nice. I like it. All right, guys. That'll be it for me today because it is time. So thank you for hanging out. But you know what though? I think they all have their advantages. I really do. I think there are certain, like, I do want to clear the air so people aren't like, "Oh my God, what is she saying?" But I do think that men and women have advantages and disadvantages in both, but I do think as a woman, I have had a much easier time in life than I have seen my male peers have. And I do think that actually living in Canada as a woman, I have had much more opportunities than men because there's a lot of like female initiatives here in Canada, like soccer initiatives and hockey initiatives and special like roles where only women can apply in the workforce, like that kind of stuff. And the competition's lower. So I feel like, yeah, as a woman, we do have a lot more opportunities here. But I do think that um for like big boy jobs, like CEOs and executives and things like that, I do think that usually women do get overlooked a bit more than men, and in that instance, men have it a bit easier. But I think both of them have their challenges. But I'm super like happy that I was born a girl because I like being a woman. It's nice. Yes, once a month we get Krampus. Oh God, I hate that. It's the worst. I hate cramps. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, let's go find someone to raid. Oh, but thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for helping me with the emote ideas. We're gonna finish them up on Wednesday. We're also gonna be doing some commissions too, so we'll be working on that. Stick around for the raid. You guys do get extra channel points with our raid, so do stick around. Um, oh, we can raid um another artist. She's doing VTuber Chibis or something like that, I think. We'll raid her. Thank you for plugging everything in. Yes. Midnight Blossom. There we go. If you guys are not in our Discord, definitely consider joining our Discord. We would love to have you. It's where we post food pics, pet pics, art. We have like just a chatting section where we hang out. And if you like the art that I was doing today, this will be available in my shop. It'll also be available for my Patreon members too. So you can join Patreon, you can check out the shop, you can commission me if you want your own emotes. My commissions are open, so you can consider checking that as well. And that's it. The tutorial that's posted, if you guys want some tutorials, I have a YouTube channel. All the tutorials there are free, so if you want to watch that, that would mean a lot. Subscribe, leave a like, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys all again on Wednesday. Thank you all for hanging out. Have an amazing rest of your day. And I'm hanging up. Okay, bye.